Aloha Airlines Flight 243 incident, 1988. On April 28, 1988, Aloha Airlines Flight 243, a Boeing 737-297, experienced a catastrophic fuselage failure during a scheduled inter-island flight in Hawaii. The aircraft, with 89 passengers and 6 crew members on board, was en route from Hilo to Honolulu when the accident occurred. Incident summary: flight number Aloha Airlines Flight 243, aircraft Boeing 737-297, date April 28, 1988, route Hilo to Honolulu, Hawaii. Crew 5 pilot, co-pilot, and flight attendants. Passengers 89, fatalities 1, survivors 94. Fuselage failure. At an altitude of about 24,000 feet, a large section of the fuselage roof near the front of the aircraft suddenly tore away, exposing passengers and crew to the open sky. The failure created a gaping hole measuring approximately 18 feet in length, extending from the forward cabin door to the wings. The likely cause of the incident was a combination of metal fatigue and corrosion in the aircraft's fuselage. Aloha Airlines inter-island flights involved frequent short hops between islands, subjecting the aircraft to a high number of pressurization and depressurization cycles. The Boeing 737 had completed over 89,000 flight cycles at the time of the accident, much higher than typical airliners. Emergency response. The aircraft's captain, Robert Schornstheimer, and first officer, Madeline Tompkins, were able to maintain control of the plane despite the extreme damage. Captain Schornstheimer initiated an emergency descent while remaining calm under immense pressure. Within 13 minutes of the incident, the crew executed an emergency landing at Kahului Airport on the island of Maui. Fatalities and injuries. Miraculously, of the 95 people aboard, there was only one fatality: flight attendant Clarabelle CB Lansing, who was standing near the fuselage breach and was ejected from the plane. Many passengers and crew members suffered injuries, primarily from flying debris, loss of oxygen at altitude, and extreme wind conditions inside the cabin. However, due to the crew's professionalism and quick response, the majority of those on board survived. Investigation and aftermath. The National Transportation Safety Board, NTSB, launched a detailed investigation into the incident. The investigation revealed that the aircraft had significant structural fatigue, exacerbated by the high number of takeoff and landing cycles. It was determined that a combination of aging aircraft structure, stress cracks, and insufficient maintenance procedures contributed to the incident. As a result, the Federal Aviation Administration, FAA, mandated more rigorous inspection protocols for older aircraft, especially those with high cycle counts. The accident also underscored the importance of addressing aging aircraft issues and led to improvements in aviation safety standards, particularly for airplanes operating in